I don't know where his body is. Well, the thing about anime and stories, if you don't see the dead body, they're not dead. How y'all doing? It's your boy JC and welcome back to more Midnight Train. Chapter 2. We still doing it, but hey bro, it don't even matter because guess what? We gonna finish this episode, I hope. I don't know exactly how long. I would assume that every chapter again is 2 hours, but again, we don't know. Actually, we do. We don't actually know. So I'll spam Lydia and L. Bruh. It looks like I'm hating her, but I'm not really hating her. All right, man. So we just got done. Backstory of Apollo. Heartwarming, but we gonna have a rough ending because I already know what Lydia about to do. Look, she ain't a better story writer than me. I'm sorry, I'm talking. She just doesn't make sense, bro. Don't you feel like playing the piano? You want me to die? It's covered in blood. Something can happen to me if I touch it. Yeah, no dip. Let's get out of here. Wait, do we just get? We came from here, right? Yeah, nah. I'm good off anything with blood. What happened here? There's blood everywhere. It seems that many people died here. No dip. Then it's better not to touch these instruments. Be careful, Luna. What are you saying? That this that's what we should tell you. You're the one who's the clumsiest of the group. Dummy. But I get close if I want to. No, we just came from here. I'm just smooth brain. Another locked door. At this point, you shouldn't be surprised. What do we do now? I guess those instruments are related to this door. I hope it isn't a complicated puzzle. We don't need to solve the puzzle. I will take care of this. Don't tell me you're gonna break the door. Even I couldn't open a door like this by force. So what do you plan on doing? Do you remember when I said I need some secret passages? There's a secret passage in this room. Yes, it's behind that shelf. That secret passage is also a shortcut, so we won't lose much time. That's fantastic. So yeah, this is what happens when you side with the enemy. So you said a secret passage. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. TBH. Train is in that direction. All right, you never seen her. So we were talking about how he didn't see Diana. I don't know much about birds, but I think Celeste is a common blackbird. I already knew that. I also know that it's a female because of the color of its plumage. No, whoa, you know more about birds than me. I bet I know more about any animal than you. All right, what do we do? Who's saying a secret passage? How do I get this thing messed up? Oh, it's right here. Step aside, I'm going to move the bookshelf. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, where is... How do you find out there was a secret passage here? I've been trapped here for 6 months. I examined the entire building trying to find a way out. Yeah, no dip. The only way out of here is through that train. But I must warn you that I don't know what kind of traps we'll find out from now on. What do you mean? I think traps are activated when there's someone with a pocket watch inside the building. When you ran out of time, the traps deactivate and all the doors open. If you get stuck somewhere because of a trap, once you have run out of time, the trap will deactivate. You'll be able to escape. But you won't be able to escape from the building anymore, since the train will be gone. That makes sense. I guess the only train appears when someone's inside with a walking pocket watch inside the building. Yeah, the train believes with the 3 hours have passed, it reappears again. I already told you that they hit my head and knocked me out, right? When I woke up, I didn't have any pocket watches anymore, and the traps were deactivated. They attacked me in the next room and the bedroom, that bathroom. That's why I don't know what kind of traps are there will be now from now on. You examined the entire building, right? Yes, I know where the train is and I know all the rooms, but I don't know what obstacles we will find. I already told you that I'm going to make sure you get on the train at all costs. I have thought about taking someone's pocket watch, but I don't want to become what I hate. Polo, did you find this information useful? That's all I know about this place. Yes, I think I understand it better now. I don't know where we are, but I know what to do, blah, blah, blah. All right, y'all talk too much. All right, get into the freaking... I'm gonna save just in case I die. There's something here. Gears, dark gears. Man, they're just decorations. Let's move forward. What are you thinking about? Don't be quiet. If you have something to say, say it. Oh, I know what you're thinking. How do you know? You mentioned the name about that organization before. Are we getting backstory? You know about it too, right? Many people know about it, at least in Ravenwell. My stepfather, a policeman, sometimes talked about it. Okay, if they're mentioning this, I feel like this has something to do with our situation now. There isn't much information about the organization, but opinions of the citizens differ. Obviously, the police dislike them. Do you think Black Gear and this place are related? I don't see any relationship between the two. It's just that these gears reminded me of that organization. But as you said, They are just decorations. I've seen a lot of gears in the other rooms. Traveler, do you know what we're talking about? You're making a weird face. Let me explain it to you. Black gear is... No, stop. Don't say anymore. Why not? Because of plot. No one cares. I think she has the right to know what we're talking about. If Luna doesn't know what it is, it isn't necessary for her to know. So you're pretty much telling me, Luna, the viewer. I think she's mature enough to understand something like that. No, but I know aren't there things better than not to know. Jesus. You know, I met a Black Gear member. Well, what did you say? Who was it? Where did you meet them? You really like to ask questions, huh? She was a woman with glasses, dressed in black. She called herself Purity. I guess it was a code name. I was in an alleyway in the Ravenwall looking for food when she approached me. Really? Why? She wanted to know where a friend of mine was. A friend? Nakama, that disappeared a while ago. But even if I knew where she was, I wouldn't have said anything. Why did she want to know that? I don't know, but I think you could guess why. She also asked me something else. She wanted me to join the organization. What? Why? No idea. I don't know what requirements must be met to join them, but I refused the offer, so she left. Why did you reject it? It was because it was too good. She offered me free food and a place to sleep. Yep, it's like them iPad surveys. Win a free iPad. Man, win free hands. Are you in good hands? Nobody would offer something like that to a vagabond like me without asking for anything in return. It was too suspicious. Besides, I don't really like that organization. You can imagine what they want me to do. Yes, I think I can imagine. Also, do you have ties with Black Gear? You seem very interested in the organization. We're wasting time here talking about this if this is not related to the plot, LYDIA. It's ironic. Seems like the detective is the one with things to hide. Ooh, bar it up then, Apollo. You should discover the truth, not hide it. I don't care, but you should at least be honest with the traveler. You're supposed to be partners. I don't want to hide things, but there are things I just can't say yet. Cause of plot, we get it. Luna, I'll tell you when I'm ready. Well, everyone hides something, but sometimes it's better to tell someone. It's difficult to face certain things alone. I guess I'm a hypocrite for saying this, but I've also hidden things from you. But I feel better now that you know the truth. That's why I'm giving you this advice. Ooh, both contradicted. You're right. Luna, I'll tell you later. I can't do it now, but I promise I will. I know this is a nuisance, but could you wait a little longer? Oh, don't worry. It has nothing to do with this situation. Oh, it might. It might. Now you must focus on escaping this building. Less talk and more walking. You should have said that in the get-go. No more machines, Ravenwall. There were a lot of machinery. Some of this one. Now that you mention it, it's true. You know what they're for? Uh-oh. They're foreshadowing. Symbolisms. I don't know. Bruh. No idea. I just hit the machines until they work. Seems like you have something in common with Luna. Yeah, they're both strong. All right. There's another book. There's another shelf blocking the way. That isn't a problem. Yeah. Yes, sir. But that's a secret passage. It would take us about 30 minutes to get here. Really? The truth is that we are at a bit of short of time. Follow me. We now must go in that direction. The train isn't far away. Uh-oh. Apollo? Detective, there's a suspicious hole in this wall. I think you should examine it. Is a glory hole? Oh, yes. I suppose I should. Let's see. Ah! There's a huge spider! Celeste, where did you see his face? I can't believe he really looked. Where did you get a spider from, bro? Your eyes working? We need to go to the doctor in Cyberpunk? You already knew what was inside? It was a joke. What kind of joke is that? My heart almost stopped. Don't be mad at me. I just wanted Celeste to have fun. There are other ways to do it. She's laughing. What was that? Luna, could it be you were laughing? Yeah, I mean, she can not. Luna, what's wrong? Sorry, I mute because that Sharpie noise hurts my ears. That piercing in the higher frequency area. I see. You think you have a strange laugh. It's true, it's that it's unusual. Hopefully it's not the homie Leroy. That isn't a bad thing. It means you're happy. I would like to listen to it more. Silent laugh is almost beautiful. Don't be ashamed of something like that. I agree, but I understand why she's worried about that. Unfortunately, not everyone is as understanding as you. There are many stupid people in this world. She must have had bad experiences in her past. I'm not surprised she worries about that. But if someone says anything bad about it, I'll kick their ass. I think you could do that yourself, though. Luna, we're all different. We all have something that makes us unique. If you're worried about that, Look at Apollo. Even when he laughs, he seems to be angry. Now that is strange. What did you say? I dare you to repeat that. Luna, I'll forgive you this time. Family bonding moment. Where's the climax of this chapter? Because it was not that freaking flashback. That's for sure. That was a mini climax. You know what I'm saying? That was a pregnant climax. What does that even mean? All right. Sequence. It's time to choose a path. There are two different ways to get to the train. One path is shorter and the other one is longer. The logical thing would be to choose the short path. Wait. If the one is shorter, it'll probably be more dangerous. But if we choose the long path, we could miss the train. It's true. I think it's obvious the path the traveler and I would choose, but what do you prefer? I'm the kind of person who would choose the long path, but this time I would choose the short path. Huh, I didn't expect that. Our goal is to get on the train. If we choose the long path, we may not arrive on time. But if we choose the other path, we could die while trying. If I had to die, I prefer to fight till the end. Ooh, Valhalla might get you a reserved seat. I'm not gonna hold it to you, brother. Besides, who said we're going to die? No matter what danger we face, we will overcome it and continue moving forward. The three of us, together. Three of us. Don't you dare forget about Celeste. That's right. I meant the four of us. Then we all agree. We will go through the short path. Let's open the door on the right. I don't know where the boogeyman come out of nowhere and take Celeste's soul. That's what's finna happen. Let's save, because you already know some BS is about to go down. Okay, which one is the shorter path? We must open the other door. So that's not the short path? What does this mean? I don't know. It's puzzles? Oh, it's puzzle time. The door! Polo, don't tell me we have to get through that door to get to the train? That's right. How are we gonna get there? No idea. You don't know? There were some stairs on the wall before. I already told you that I didn't know what kind of obstacles we were going to find. I see. Soka. Then we must find a way for those stairs to reappear. Man, we'll find a way. Quit crying. Wee! Bitch, I'm a baby! Ooh. I like that lead. This drum break is clean with it too. Ooh, the chords. Yeah. Ooh. Counter melody? I'm sorry, I'm wasting time. I knew this path would be more difficult, but I know we can do it. That door doesn't worry me. We'll find a way to get there. Yeah. We have intelligence. Yeah. Agility. Yeah. And strength. Ooh, the pair, the duo. If we combine our strengths, this will be very easy. Don't you want to show the train that what we are capable? I will accept this challenge with pleasure. We'll be the ones that will put an end to this situation. I don't care about the obstacles they want to put in our way. We're going to crush them all. They want us to betray each other? Then we will do the opposite. We will keep advancing until the end. Yeah, our anime protagonists. With that said, any ideas, detective? Let's see. I think we should examine this place. There must be some mechanism that activates the stairs you mentioned. As you said, if we join forces, it won't be difficult. Let's go. Ike. All right, let's go. Not this again. Why is everything so messy in this building? This is more difficult to get through here. I don't think we could jump like we did last time. I'm going to create a path for us to go through. You could do that? I just have to move things, right? There isn't any problem. But surely it would be faster than trying to jump over them. There's some switches on the floor. Perhaps they're used to activate the mechanism. Leave it to me. Yep, buddy. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I see what we're doing. I'm glad that we have a polo on our side, because that man he must have hands, you know?
Oh my god.
Is this a little puzzle type beat? All right, bet it up. That was impressive. Impressive. Finally moved some furniture. Did the stairs appear? No, it's the same as before. I thought so. It would have been too easy. It seems that these switches, they're all easy, Lydia. These switches were used to open that door. Anyway, we could keep moving forward. Man, move forward these balls. Operation Make Me Happy. Oh, what the heck? Shirashimasu. It's locked. Okay. So what are we gonna do? Well, it seems dangerous. Huh? I can see something on the other side. I think it's a lever. So let's can fly in there and activate it. It would be a good idea if it was a simple switch, but a bird doesn't have enough strength to pull a lever. Right. What can we do? Luna, you could do it, right? I know I got mad at you for doing something similar before, but I know you can do it. I admit I don't like the idea, but I trust your abilities. I know you will come back safe and sound. Okay, trust is there. As she falls and breaks her leg. Are you sure? It's a huge pit. Even I can't see the bottom. If you fall, Luna isn't going to fall. I know she can do it. You would sound more convincing if you weren't shaken while you say that. I can't help worrying. I don't like the idea either, but we have no other choice. Traveler, if you die now, I won't forgive you. We'll be waiting for you. Leave it to me, yeah. How are we gonna get over there? Can we jump over this? Oh, we can. What was I like doing maneuvers? Got him. Come on, brother. Luna, I'm glad you're fine. I knew you could do it. Good job. It's difficult to jump like that with so little space to move. I would have been able to do it. Maybe that lever activated the stairs. It's possible, but the door is locked. We can't go back from there. Then we will go through the other door. All right. It's locking again. We must introduce a password to unlock the door. What a nuisance. I hate guessing passwords. Seems we have company. What do you mean? Oh, we got some ghosts? What up with it? Ah, dang it. We're trapped in this room. The only way we could escape from here is by opening this door. But there's a password. You're the one who could open it. We could never guess what the password is. But I have a dagger, but there's too many. Won't be able to protect you for long. How am I supposed to guess this password? You could do it. We trust you. We'll distract them. Lend me your pocket watch. That way they won't come after you while you try to open the door. Arnold, we're gonna have a meeting about that one. Let Luna handle it. Luna, Polo. Okay, here's my pocket watch. I don't trust that. Try to get some time. I will definitely open this door. Think, Neil. What number could it be? What are y'all doing? Y'all not even doing anything. All right, so there's 6 skulls on this left side where Luna is. And then there is 5 skulls, so that's 11. Is that what they were trying to make me do? It opened. Hurry. Kite. Uh-huh. That was dangerous. Wakatayo. What was the password? Number of enemies in the room. I feel stupid. It was so easy, but I could never guessed it. It's for niggas like you. The stairs appeared. Oh, yes, sir. I knew we could do it. It was easier than I expected. It was easy because we were together, separately. We wouldn't have achieved it. Now, Apollo gave him back his pocket watch. It seems that's the key to escape here. Is to help each other. I was wrong. I thought being alone was better. Anyway, here, I'll give you back your pocket watch. The train is near. Let's go. Oh, okay, so okay. What are you waiting for? Jump. Dude, do you need to be carried on your arms again? Your body? All the arms. Don't tell me that this scares you. I'm not scared. I was just mentally preparing myself. I've never done anything like this. Don't worry too much. If you fall, you won't die. You'll just be trapped down there. But we will lose a lot of time finding a way to help you. That doesn't reassure me much. Do you want me to carry you in my arms? It'll be pathetic, but it could work. No, I'll do it myself. Here I go. Trip and fall. See, it wasn't that difficult. Stop being so dramatic. Whoa, I did it. Of course you could do something like that. Why did you think otherwise? Because... Anyway. Good job. Want me to give you a pat on the head? I'm not a dog. Alright. I am a dog. Whoa. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it. Pro ever. Whoa. A huge library. I knew you would like this room. There are a lot of books. There could be some important clue around here. Have you read them? Do you really think I read them all? There's too many. I've read some titles, but they look like normal books, nothing interesting. Besides, if even one of them had a clue, someone like me wouldn't notice. The train is nearby. Let's keep moving. Wait! What's wrong? Do you want to examine this library? Yes. Yeah, I don't care. But you only have 5 minutes. Don't get distracted. Only 5? One's better than nothing. Could have given me more time. Bro, we have literally an hour left. Neil Lawton. I love them. In particular, I love Arthur Doyle books. I love Sherlock Holmes. Of course, a normie would pick them books. Normie detective. That's crazy. Do you have any money to buy them? Problem is the money. I don't have a house, so I don't have a place to store so many books. You don't have a house? I left home a while ago, so now I stay at inns. Oh, I travel. Now you a real vagabond. What you talking about? I must go light on luggage. As a result, I don't have many belongings. I thought you were typically a rich guy. Really? Why did you think that? It's because you're smart. See, that's crazy. It's the impression you give me. It's the opposite. From time to time, I have to do low-paying jobs to continue traveling. Jesus, brother. I guess every person has their own story. Books scattered on the floor. I'm kind of blocking the way, though. What is this? Oh, look at this. It's a book about sign language. I'm going to keep it. Why do you want that book? Luna knows sign language. If I learn it, she wouldn't have to use the notebook to talk to me. I want her life to be a little easier. It must be a hassle to write everything you want to say in a notebook. Are you gonna learn sign language just for one person? That's crazy. It isn't as easy as you think, bro. English is the hardest language out here, bro. Calm down. Well, I admit that I mainly do it for Luna, but I also be able to communicate with more people. I still think it's crazy. It's not that crazy like some random African dude saying, yo, I want to learn Mandarin. Like, that's crazy. But seeing the smile that the traveler has left on her face right now, I think the effort would be worth it. So this is just like extra stuff. You wouldn't even have to really... Oh, this is the only book I've read in the library. Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Why did you read this book? It was a friend's favorite book, so I was curious. I almost fell asleep reading it. I understand how you could like books. They have knowledge to the world, homie. Do you understand what that is? Is that friend the person you mentioned when we talk about Black Year? Yes, she was the only friend I ever had. But one day she left Ravenwell and never came back. Hey, we're also your friends. Do you assume we are friends? I only call those whom I consider my friends by their names, detective. Then stop calling me detective. Well, 5 minutes have already passed, so we must go. What a pity. But I'd like to explore the library a bit more. But I agree, we should go. We don't want to miss the train because of this. Is that a typewriter? Okay, there's a little puzzle here. It's an old typewriter. There's paintings on the wall. Okay. What the heck does this mean? These paintings weren't like that before. This is Morse code. What is that? It's a communication method in which each letter and number is represented with a code consisting dashes and dots. Then each picture represents a letter? Yes, a Morse code. I think the paintings form a word that we should also write on that typewriter. Do you know Morse code? Fortunately, no. What do we do now? Return to the library. It's very likely there's a book about Morse code there. That isn't a bad idea. Luma's notebook would be helpful. We should write down the codes of these paintings. Morse code, you want to open it? All right. Okay, hold up. Let's take a picture of that. All right, so it's spelled exactly what you see on the screen. LLEBUEULB, which is backwards for bluebell. So let's just do this. Nothing happened. Detective, this doesn't work. That's weird. I'm sure I deciphered the code correctly. I guess blit isn't a word. Or maybe we aren't reading correctly. We're on the right track. We just have to think about it more. Do you think if I break the typewriter, the door will open? Don't do that. All right. It's clearly just backwards. I'm yawning at how easy these puzzles are. Seemed that was the right word. The door opened. All right, let's get it. I'm done with y'all. This horse. Y'all playing a game of horse. I don't want it. The garbage can is empty. What is this? Morse code. Something written on the board. Curse. And wasn't there a similar room before this in this room? Ah, shut up. You mentioned that you're right. What was that word? I don't remember. Midnight Express. This is the name of the train, right? Yes, and I already deduced that train is cursed. Why do they write these things that we already know? Maybe it's because they are trying to inform the people who don't know. And there's also something written in the other buildings. Hope it's something more relevant than this. It's like almost the game developer just sucks. Bruh. Behind this door is the train. Really? Ah, the door's locked. This is key to open it. I'm going to take it. Wait. Traveler. Isn't this some familiar? A wooden door in poor condition? What are you talking about? We could open the door using the key, or we could break it. Break it? Why? It's more fun this way. Come on, traveler. This time we'll break the door together. Wait, are you going to try to stop us? Don't be so boring. Forget about me. I want to break it too. Huh, I didn't expect that coming from you. Or maybe the key's a trap. Very well, let's break it all of us. Celeste, don't complain. You can't break a door. You ready? Let's do something together this one last time. One last time. 3, 2, 1. Go! Whoa, amazing. Oh, I could already see the train from here. Let's go. Same scenario, brother. Finally, the train. We made it thanks to you, Apollo. Thank you. Now tell us about your plan to escape. My plan. You told us you had a plan to get on the train without a pocket watch, right? How can we help you? All right, I did say something like that. Okay. What is it? This is my plan. Huh? What do you mean? I want you to take Celeste with you. You're gonna be bored, bro. Celeste don't need a pocket watch to escape since she hasn't received one. I need someone I could trust who could help Celeste escape. You're the right people. I know you will escape from all the buildings. I want Celeste to be able to fly freely again. Wait a minute. In the beginning, you never planned to come with us. Is that true? I don't have a pocket watch. I can't get on the train. But I thought you had a plan. That's my plan. I want Celeste to escape, even if I can't. Only you can help me. That's my last wish. You want us to leave you here? We can't do that. There's no other way. No, we refuse. I don't want to get on the train without you. We can't leave you here, bro. Stop being a main character and just leave. I don't want to stay here either, but we can't do anything about it. I must stay here forever. Dang. You aren't going to stay here forever. You know, being trapped here isn't very different from what my life was like before I got on the train. I was alone and lived in an alleyway. At least I have food and a place to live. It isn't that bad. That's why I already accepted that I was going to stay here forever. It's easier to accept it when you no longer feel like fighting. Demo. Since I met you, I've been thinking about how amazing it would be to escape and start from zero. If I managed to escape, maybe my life would be better. Dang it. Because of you, now I want to keep fighting. I don't want to stay here. And let's think of a way for you to escape. We still have time. Haven't you already read the note? We can't get on the train without breaking the rules. The rules. Do you know what the punishment is for breaking the rules? No, we don't. I haven't thought about it, but it's probably death. But you aren't sure, right? Then the note doesn't specify what the punishment is. Huh. What's this confident music? Huh. Then I'll get on the train. Hey, yo. What are you trying to say? The punishment? I don't care about the punishment. We don't even know what the punishment is. There's a small possibility that isn't it death, right? Besides, if I die, they'll be doing me a favor. Don't say that. I'd rather die than stay here forever. That's a real OG there. At least I have tried. I don't want to give up yet. Yes, sir. Wait a minute, Apollo. I can't accept this. I don't want you to die or get hurt. Would you prefer me to stay here? No, that isn't what I want to say. There's still 2 buildings left. Perhaps Luna and I will find a way for you to escape. Really? When I was young, my father died in an accident. Soon after, my mother remarried another man, a corrupt policeman who beat me every day. Because of him, I had to escape from home. When I was very young, I ended up on the street. I can't remember the last time I slept well. We get it. You live an isekai life. You're shonen protagonist. We get it. One day, I met someone who gave me a bit of light in my life, and that person disappeared, and I could never find her again. Later, I accidentally killed a drunk man. A person betrayed me and stole my pocket watch. Luna, Neil, I don't want to believe in miracles anymore. Please let me accompany you. Whatever the punishment is, I will accept it. It's my only chance to get on the train. Besides, you said you'd rather die fighting till the end, right? We did say that. That's what I'm going to do. Apollo. Lydia, you like Black Clover, huh? I can smell it. I can just smell it. That stench. It's difficult to accept a decision like this, but if that's what you want, then I will accept it. No, I don't want my decision to affect you. I trust your abilities. I know that you and Luna will be able to discover the truth about this place. I don't think that the people trapped here have a possibility to escape. That's why I want to try. I don't want that train to take away my freedom. I won't let it decide my fate. You don't want to separate from me either, right? Don't worry, we'll escape together. If something goes wrong, Luna and Neil will take care of you. It's time to get on that train. Are you ready? I am. All right. Apollo, you taking some sacrifices. Luna, everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about me and get on that train. All right. Let's... All right, Luna, I'll give you that. Bruh. I had a feeling something bad was gonna happen. No. Please, no. Apollo. Apollo! What happened? Everything happened so fast. Apollo got on the train. Suddenly, I saw a lot of blood. And his body disappeared. This is... no. It's Apollo's eye. There's no doubt. This can't be happening. No. No! Dang. That is tough. Talk about you thought he was gonna get on the train without punishments. This really is a seinen anime. Okay. Thanks for waiting here while I was investigating. Luna, I'm afraid I don't bring good news. I can't determine what happened to Apollo. I don't know where his body is. Well, the thing about anime and stories, if you don't see the dead body, they're not dead. I can't tell if he's alive or dead, although he's most likely. Anyway, all I can say that he's lost an eye. I also discovered something else. While examining the eye, it started to grow and move by itself. It became one of those eyes we saw in the building. Ooh, okay, more plot, more lore. The skulls are the souls of the people who have died here, and the eyes belong to the people who have been punished. That's a good, okay. Since that eye belonged to Apollo, I couldn't bring myself to crush it. So it's better you don't go in there. Celeste isn't there either. She disappeared with Apollo. Why do they also punish Celeste? Is it a part of Apollo's punishment? There was no need to do that. What Apollo really wanted was for Celeste to escape. That's the worst punishment he could get. That's tough, brother. Luna, I have never been as angry as I am now. I feel so powerless. Dang, he's really giving us the anime side profile. Okay. One of my goals was to save the people who trapped here, like Diana. But I don't even know if I could save Apollo. I can't save a dead person. How do you know he's dead, bro? Your theories are theories. You ain't seen a dead body. I've had enough of this. I hate this stupid train. I promise I will discover the truth about this place. I will escape from here and prevent more people from dying, ending up in this situation. It's a battle I'm going to win, even if it's the last thing I can do. Midnight Express, get ready. Lou and I will be the ones that are going to break this curse. Chapter 2 complete. Chapter 2 complete. I say yeah. So that wasn't a bad chapter. I guess we could start the next chapter next episode. But nah, that was not bad. I think for the most part, I feel like this could be actually way better than what it is, what they're showing us so far from the chapters we've seen. If they let it flesh out more, you know what I mean? Like just certain things we don't need to know about. As far as like the story goes, like that whole eye theory and like the skull stuff, I felt like it's like the story creator not fleshing out the lore. Like I feel like that's something that the viewer should think of and think about. And so that's what really, like, I always go back to this, and I hate doing comparisons because, you know, all jokes aside, like I really mess with this game Lydia, and I'm not trying to like if she does watch this, but you know, I'm not trying to like crap on it, but you know, it's like I feel like those are theories that we should figure out on our own. And going back to like Pocket Mirror, I'm not trying to say like it's supposed to be like Pocket Mirror, but the one thing I could take away from Pocket Mirror was like all the stuff that you're supposed to theorize was kind of up for the viewer. I feel like if they were to like make it more fleshed out like that, this will be way more interesting than it is now. I'm enjoying it so far. I do have one problem, which I will address it when we finish the game. Other than that, great chapter. This was pretty cool. This was tight. We definitely got a little bit more puzzles, but again, I will say the puzzles are not, which is interesting. Area Story's puzzles was very like, I would say even out of Pocket Mirror, Area Story had most interesting puzzles, and I probably capped in some point of my Pocket Mirror playthrough, but I felt like looking back at both of the games, like the puzzles and all that stuff with Pocket Mirror, it was more like RPG type of old style video game, beat the boss in this certain area type puzzles. Lydia has more intricate puzzles, and that's what I really liked about Area Story was like as the game got on, it got more witty. Now I'm not gonna lie, like some of those puzzles are still like something that I feel like if you're not really someone who likes puzzles, this might be somewhat of a challenge, or at least make you think a little bit. This one was, it's like there'll be random puzzles that will be like interesting and some are just easy. I think the hardest thing that I've done was like that skull stuff. That was actually getting my heart pumping because it was actually witty, you know what I mean? Like the skulls are turning at certain directions, so we're seeing them like turning, so you have to make good decisions, and there's different pinpoints where they could see you turn as well, so it's like you have to make good decisions to maneuver through that. So that was probably like the best one, so I have a feeling we're probably going to run into another puzzle like that in the next chapter, but we'll see. Either way, thank you for supporting Black business as usual. I'm gonna record Perfume Air. I hate my life. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna record that and screw off. Hopefully you do the same. I mean, politely.
What?
All right. Y'all stay blessed. Keep your space strong. I'm seeing when I see you. Peace.